Welcome back. If you're new to the channel, hit the sub button. Slowly but surely increasing the reach of the channel, so appreciate every single one of you that tune in on a regular basis. It's about 7, I was working till 6, it's a weekend, I've got a couple of days off. Feels like I've just been back to back to back. There's COVID in the house. April and Mia have had COVID, we think. April definitely. I've skipped it so far, so I'm not going to spend too much time doing too much filming tonight, because it's really about getting a simple fire together, cooking some sweet and sour pork with rice, having a nice coffee. I've got my chair. By the time I get all that done, get the tent up, it's going to be late. Today was rammed. Some days on certain golf courses it can be absolutely chocker, so craziness, but fun. So this is this wood at its absolute fullest, because we're almost in August. Normally in the winter I come up here and you can see right through it, and it's, you know, but this is full canopy under my one of my favourite beech trees. There's deer in here, there's fox, there's woodpecker, squirrel, red squirrel. So right, I'll talk you through some of my gear as well, my rucksack, my sleep system. Maybe try and make tonight a bit more gear review, but I don't know. We'll just wing it and see how we get on. First things first, I need to get a fire on, get the frying pan on, cook up some pork, get my rice on and so on. So I'm just going to focus on all of that stuff, and I might bring you back in between and just talk you through some of my kit, cook system, for example. How do we keep things simple? How do we keep things easy? How do we keep things quick and light when we're out in the back country? So I'll just crack on. Thanks again for tuning in. It's a nice night, it's a nice breeze, so up here you can get a lot of flies, but on a breeze like tonight I think it's going to be good. Talk you through my fire kit. It's got my gas cooker, fire lighters, stove, just everything in it. Simple, definitely sensible to kind of sort of put things in different sort of compartments and little bags within your big bag, so you can just keep it all together. Quickly talk you through some of the stuff in here. gas stove. Whilst you're letting the fire sort of warm up, get some coals, set up a chair which you've seen, prep food, get frying pan on, get the meat on, just start cooking, just throw everything. I've got onion, bit of red pepper, so probably brown them just quickly and then put the meat in. Crack on, time I'm getting starving like. So again, without boring you, I'll show you my little it's a kind of sort of fridge lunch. Coffee, rice, just kind of sweet sauce that does leak a bit, as you can see. That's the pork, it needs chopped up. A little of this. I'll get my knife. Nice. That's it, look at her. Can't see my long spoon. Let's get some of this in. I'm rendering little bits of fat for her. Demolished. Is that right? It's a bit dark in my... Apologies for the camera angle, it's a bit nasal, but she's just sitting there, melting my heart. Cheers, my dears. Got into these little Kinder card chocolate biscuits. Let's check this coffee out. Oh man, that pour over coffee is just like... See, in the morning in the tent, the gas stove in the woods, no one around, nice and quiet, coffee, got a wee kind of Neutrina biscuity, breakfasty biscuit thing. She just had most of that, pork and biscuits. Happy days. Chocolate, there's a caddy that I get on well with on the old, and he's a bit of a chocolate fanatic, and every time I see him he's giving me like all sorts of nice little chocolatey goodies, so cheers my man. big deer was barking. She took off there right into the woods. She doesn't go far, but I'm going to put her lead on, get the tent put up. It's about 9:30, that's been nice, it's been chilling. Fire's almost out. Just like the fire, didn't use much wood again, I'm not into these big roaring fires all night long, just cook with it, let it go out. So much more manageable, especially when things are getting really dry. You need to be super careful in the woods when you're having a fire. Right, that's the tent up, literally. I'll probably do a wee snippet there, but literally 5 minutes most. Right. I won't talk you through this tonight, can't be bothered. It's the Scarp one by Tarp Tent. Right, that's us. There she is. Cozied up. Right, that was really nice. Nice night, chilled, a bit short but nice. I'm going to get there's a nice bit of wildlife. There's some owls and some deer and stuff kicking about in the woods, which is nice. So I'm just going to chill. The wind's died down. I've got my sleeping bag. I didn't show you any of my kit. If I can reward, I'll show you my Berghouse sort of summer sleeping bag. The green, you can see the Thermarest airbed, which is really small, compact, light, plus the little pillow, which also air filled, which are really comfortable. So right, I'm going to get some Z's in the morning. It's just going to be a quick coffee, some bits and pieces. I'll see what time I wake up. It's so nice I don't have much on tomorrow. I'm going to play tennis with Mia and just chill and just, I don't know, potter about and do some stuff. So such a well needed couple of days off. Right, night night, see you in the morning. Good morning. That was nice last night, warm, no wind, no rain, slept well, she slept well. So yep, really simple, a wee bit rushed, not long enough, but other than that, again, Thermarest air mat, reasonable sleeping bag, little pillow, really warm overnight, so all good. I'm going to make a coffee, have a little bit of fruit. It's not even 7, so I'm just going to chill, cozy into the wee one for a wee while and get a coffee and slowly pack up and then just kind of crack into my Saturday. So a lot to kind of catch up with, doing my shifts and all the rest of it, so hey ho. Wanted to thank a couple of the guys for paying me a coffee. Thank you very much. It's appreciated. Yeah, the bits of money that come in will definitely go to the channel. I'm going to end up getting a GoPro at some point, so I can do a bit of splashing about underwater when I'm doing my swimming, which would be fun. So thanks again for your kind generosity, and I'm going to chill for a while, get a coffee. There's something very calming about having your breakfast in the woods. Fresh coffee, bit of fruit, wee bit of a biscuit. Perfect. Right, I'm going to slowly start packing up now. There was a walker. I didn't see them, but I heard them, so there's been a couple of deer close by as well, so she's had a bit of a freak out this morning, like really close, like next door to the tent. Right, I'm going to slowly get packed up and organise and get down the road. I'm going to take the tent down. It's not too late, it's actually about only 7:30, so I'm going to just take my time. A little bit of a walk down to the car. It's nice and peaceful in the woods. It's summer, beech trees in full, woods are full, peaceful, grounding, safe, reassuring. Nice. Just what the doctor ordered, a wee bit of decompression in the woods, so right, tent down only takes a couple minutes to chuck it in the bag. No, you're my baby. Oh, it's your bubble. Just wanted to give a big shout out to one of my closest friends whose dad's really unwell, so if you're watching this, I'm thinking about you and your family. Just gonna sort of suddenly really quite ill, and I know what that's like, losing both my mum and my dad. It's really hard, so we actually spent a night up here as well, me and my mate, so it's close to my heart up here, and I know he dips into some of the videos, so if he's watching this, you'll know who I'm talking about, and sending love and best wishes to you and your family. So keep well, everyone, keep well. Where's my girl? Where's my bobo? There's bobo. Absta this bobo. Oh, you've had fun. She's had fun. That's been some proper bonding time with you on again. That sun just coming through the woods there. Gorgeous. Right, tidied up the fire. Really important to leave no trace behind you when you're out. It means say a group of young folk came up here and there was a big fire pit and lots of mess, then it's really easy to kind of accumulate and build that. Whereas if every single person leaves absolutely no trace behind them at all, the woods are much more intact. There's much less likelihood that, you know, they're going to get abused and vandalised and built up in terms of kind of rubbish, trash, etc. So even just kind of tidying up your fire pit, making sure that it's out, clearing away your stones, throwing away any sort of spare wood. And again, my philosophy is just to kind of keep your fires small. I know we all like sitting around the fire with your mates, but you can chew through tons of wood. So it's keep it, you know, use what you need within kind of reason. So, there's, oh my girl. So, all packed up. Really nice night last night, nice and chilled. So thanks again for tuning in to Dave and Audrey Does Outdoors. Hope you enjoyed that. Didn't really show you too much of my kit, but I think you know most of it. You know, my little rucksack, my bits and pieces. It's not rocket science, you know what I mean? So I'm thinking about maybe getting a slightly bigger rucksack. That's a 35 litre and it's super tight. I just chucked a wee sort of shopper bag just for ease because I'm not walking far. So right, we're going to sign out there. We're going to get down the road, maybe air the tent out, although it didn't get wet last night, so it's not often you get out camping in Scotland and there's no rain. So right, hope everyone's taking care out there. We're going to keep sort of popping up a wee upload every month or two, or every month I would say, every 3 or 4 weeks. So stay tuned. Once things settle down, probably over the winter, I'll be able to focus on the channel a bit more. If there's anything that you really want me to do or explore or share, please leave a comment. And thanks for everyone's comments recently. We're up in Aviemore, so I did a wee river, coffee, and I went up the Windy Ridge, so check out my previous videos. But thanks for all the wee positive comments that everyone's been leaving. It really gives me that sort of boost, and it really does make it worthwhile putting the effort into making the content. So please leave a comment, give it a wee thumbs up if you enjoyed it, make some suggestions and so on. So thanks again for everyone's support. Enjoy the rest of your summer out there, and we'll see you soon.